Hey everybody, I'm Shauna and welcome back to my channel, Shauna Missy Me HD, a self-improvement channel that strives to inform, encourage, and motivate viewers to start their journey in creating and living their best life. And I'm so excited because this is part 3 of my Girl Boss Diaries series. And today we are going to talk about the top characteristics of a girl boss.
Don't get me started.
So, if you are new to my channel and you haven't watched my 2 previous videos of this series, you should check those 2 out. I'll link them here. How to become a successful girl boss, as well as girl boss motivation. So the top characteristics of a girl boss. You may ask the question, well, why do I need to know the characteristics? Well, if you're a person who feels like they need to boss up or level up in life, you don't really know how to do it or what actually makes up a girl boss, then these characteristics will actually help guide you into becoming the girl boss that you want to be. So along with how to be one, the motivation to be one, these are the characteristics that most girl bosses actually possess. Number 1 is girl bosses always know what they want. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They see something and they go for it. They think of something and they go for it. They are driven, they are focused, and they are determined, and they will not stop until they get what they want. Girl bosses keep a goal, okay? They ain't just out here just to be out here. There's always purpose, intention, and a goal at the end of the day, okay? So keep you a goal in the back of your head. I don't care what you're doing. Set a goal. If you're motivated to start your journey, subscribe now and click the bell so that you don't miss a video. Girl bosses recognize their power, and not necessarily power over people or just super headstrong type power, but just power within themselves. They know that they possess the key to their success. It begins and ends with themselves, and they're fully aware and convinced of that. So you have to know where your power is. You have to be able to tap into your power in your inner superwoman to become a girl boss, okay? They are very good at that. They also understand that nothing worth having comes easy, and that nothing is given to you. You have to work hard. You have to be self-sufficient. You have to go for what you want, because no one in this world is gonna give you what you want. So you have to go and take it. They attack life head on. They know they have the power to overcome. They know they have the strength to get through whatever it is they're trying to get through. So they attack it. They attack all their problems, and they attack it full force. So recognize your power as a woman. Characteristic number 3, which is overlapped in all of my other videos, but you have to be confident. You have to be confident in yourself, okay? Know that whatever it is you put your mind to, whatever your hands touch, will be productive and prosperous, all right? Know that. Have the confidence, own the room, own the conversation, own your life, and be confident. Characteristic number 4, girl bosses, they like to turn fear into fuel, okay? So don't ever think that girl bosses aren't afraid, or they aren't doubtful at times, or they're fearless and all those things. You know, we like to call ourselves fierce and fearless, but we really do have fears, all right? Don't think that girl bosses don't have fears. They do. But what they do, they don't run from their fears. They take their fears and they use it as a motivation, okay? Allow it to drive you. Allow it to push you to new extremes and to new heights, because you never know what you're capable of if you never actually push yourself. So instead of running from fear, run toward fear and use it as an energy source. Characteristic number 5. All girl bosses are good at minimizing distractions. They are very good at knowing what's good for them, knowing what's going to help them and benefit them in the long run, and then knowing what is actually going to hinder them or hold them back. And when they make that distinction, they are able to avoid it, minimize it, disregard, whatever word you want to use. They are very good at identifying the people or the situations that are good and healthy for them in the long run. If it's not beneficial, we don't have time for it. You know what I mean? So you have to be able to minimize your distractions. And distractions come in all shapes, sizes, and forms, colors, and languages, okay? So make sure you are able to know this person, this place, this habit, okay, are all bad distractions, and I need to get rid of them. Characteristic number 6, girl bosses do not take no for an answer. If they are given no as an answer, then they go do it themselves. They figure it out. If it's what they want, they don't stop until they get it. Even when the world tells them they can't have it, they still go for it. They find a way to make it happen. So don't take no for an answer. Characteristics number 7, girl bosses are really good at embracing their imperfections and their weaknesses. They know that there are areas in their lives that actually hold them back and keep them from getting where they are trying to get. So they are quick to identify and acknowledge and accept those things and then find ways to make them better. They are always seeking to improve their life because they know once they improve their life, everything else around them also improves, and it just adds on into their success. So make sure you're able to identify your weaknesses and embrace them, okay? It's okay. It's better to identify a weakness and get better than to avoid a weakness and never become your best self. Characteristic number 8, girl bosses are unbothered by social media. They do not let the pressure of social media control their life. They don't rush. They don't run if they don't want to. Trust me, they run their own race. Girl bosses know what's real and what's fake. So when they're on social media and they see these different things that people post to make it look like, they know that ain't real. That don't got no substance. So I'm not even gonna be bothered by that. I'm not gonna let it pressure me into doing something that I know is fabricated. You know what I mean? So be the person that is unbothered by social media. Run your own race, respect your life, and never compare it to the stuff that you see on social media because it is not real. And then the last characteristic that I have for you guys is that girl bosses are unapologetic, okay? They don't apologize for being who they are. They also never dim down their light to make others feel comfortable. They understand that their light shining is important for others to see. So if they're around people who are intimidated by their light, they choose to just remove themselves. They walk in confidence, they walk in boldness, and they let their light shine. I hope this information was helpful to you guys. Look forward to part 4 of this series, Top Habits of a Girl Boss. I hope this video was helpful, and remember, you have the power to change your life. Own it. You guys have a great day.